Good morning, day 3 of ContemporaryAthon. Let's start this reading vlog. I'm out in the living room because there's actually a little bit of natural light. Like, it's not horribly overcast today or snowy. Finally, I gave up on my hair, threw it up in a ponytail, and I look a hot mess. I started getting like spotty breakouts down here, I think because I drooled in my sleep. I am so sexy. Anyway, I wanted to go over my reading because I did read more of Ramona Blue and a little bit more of Ivy Aberdeen last night. So today I've been listening to Ramona Blue. I am 7 hours and 16 minutes into that. So I have about 2 hours and 40 minutes left. I should be able to finish this no problem today because I've got some stuff to get done around my house, and I also have some errands to run at work, so I should be able to listen to that and finish that up today, and I'm really enjoying it. I realized last night as I was like editing my reading vlog that all 3 of the books that I'm currently reading, Ivy Aberdeen, Juliet Takes a Breath, and Ramona Blue, are all about female-female relationships and or bi and lesbian characters. It is adorable. And I think that Juliet Takes a Breath is adult or new adult, and then we have YA and middle grade, so I'm like spanning the ages as well. Really enjoying Ramona Blue. It's super cute. The writing's adorable. I love Ramona and her friend group, and you guys know I'm a sucker for friend groups, and I like the whole entire storyline, and Freddie is so sweet. Juliet Takes a Breath I will read again today. Last night I got further into Ivy Aberdeen. I have been tabbing it. I've been annotating it. I am now 100. Oh, there went my son. 135 pages in, so I am on chapter 16, or Hideaway. I think I'll be able to finish this one during my break. So right now it's not even 10 o'clock. I don't go back to work until 1. I'm going to try to finish this before I go back to work. I'm going to probably finish Ramona Blue at some point today, either while I'm doing errands at work. Wow, this sun is really doing things to my color balance. And then read Juliet Takes a Breath tonight when I get home. I don't get home from work until 7:30 tonight, so it's a later day for me, and I don't know how long I'm gonna vlog tonight when I get home. I'm going to need another audiobook. That's my thought, because I didn't really plan audiobooks into my TBR, and I'm gonna look and see what I have for options. So, I should really probably try to do one of the audiobooks of the contemporaries that Charlie put on my Read 10 in 2019. But I found the unabridged audiobook for Allegedly by Tiffany D. Jackson, which is one of my newer books that I just got. And I might just listen to that. There's also some Taylor Jenkins Reid that I have on here that are available. And there's Skin by Kylie Scott, which is Smexy time. And also This Darkness Mine by Mindy McGinnis. I have some options for contemporaries that I have saved on Hoopla, like favorited, but I might look through the list that Charlie gave me and see if any of them are on here, because then I can like knock out a couple things with one challenge, right? Read for the readathon and then also read off of her list, because there's a lot of contemporaries on her list. So I'm going to check that when I get back into my bedroom, but I'm just not in my bedroom right now. I'm going to sit out here and read this for a little bit, but I have to share this because I got an Amazon package when I came home from work today. They must have come either early this morning, I guess. It's like the only option. So this is my Amazon package. This is how it came to me. No shit. This is how it came to me. So I'm going to put you down. There's like a little TV tray in front of me, and we're going to open this. I mean, I can tell you exactly what's in here because I can see them all, because this is how it came. Luckily, I don't know. I mean, I haven't actually pulled the books out yet, but yesterday was pouring rain. The day before was snow and ice. So I'm hoping this is from the most recent trip and that there's no water damage on these books, or I'm going to be real pissed. So let's get into this. Me and my sisters, the whole rest of my family's up there. Anyway, this is a mess. Like, I honestly can't believe that they came like this from Amazon, but I don't want to damage the books any more than they might already be. So let's carefully take them out of the side of the giant ripped box and show you what I got. So I finally caved. I was waiting to buy a final copy of In an Absent Dream because every single one of my other books in this series are signed. And I could not for the life of me find anywhere that was signing this book except for this really small indie bookstore that sold the book through a third party and then somehow got it signed. And I didn't understand how. I didn't really trust the third party seller. Like, I'd have to go through another company to buy the book, but then this other bookstore was supposedly going to get it signed. And it looked really unorganized and shifty to me, so I didn't do it. But I'm really bummed out. Like, I want this on my shelf. I've already read it. I had an arc of it. There was no, like, serious rush, but it just felt wrong not having it. All my other ones are signed, and now this one won't be. I feel like out of all the worlds, this is book 4 of the Wayward children's series. What I love most about this is that this follows the goblin market where everything's about fair trade. It talks a lot about economics and socioeconomic status and how $1 for me is not the same value as $1 for somebody else, and finding fair value in things. And that's how this logical world that we see that Lundy goes to works. I feel like out of all the worlds that we've read about, it's the one that I may not die in. I could make it here. There's a lot of worlds I couldn't make it in. This one I could make it in, I think. I also picked up That Night by Amy Giles. And I want to say that I saw Jane from It's Jane Lindsay talking about this as one of her like favorite contemporaries and how it was like super, super underrated. What does it mean to love after unspeakable tragedy? So that's going to break my heart. So I don't want to sleep on good books. And then I picked up something for myself because I like treat myself sometimes. And I picked up The Severed Moon by Leigh Bardugo, which is this adorable, like, if you look at it size-wise, it's really small. It's like this like tiny little almost like pocket kind of a style of book. A year-long journal of magic. Discover a life of magic in your life with this bewitching year-long journal. Every page you will find an introspective question to respond to or an evocative quotation from the novels of the Grishaverse. A magical world created by best-selling author Leigh Bardugo. Open your windows to the moon, write down that what each prompt or quote conjures in your mind, and let this journal guide you through 365 days of magical self-reflection. I'd catch myself walking around to find you, not for any reason, just out of habit, because I'd seen something I wanted to tell you about, or because I wanted to hear your voice. And then I'd realize that you weren't there anymore, and every single time, it was like having the wind knocked out of me. Think of someone or something that you've taken for granted and write a thank you here. What do you think is your greatest potential to do harm? They were all searching the pages of human books for mortal magic, the thing that might change their fortunes forever. You guys know I write pretty much every single day, but sometimes inspiration is really hard to come by, and staying grounded in your writing and your creativity is difficult sometimes. So these aren't dated. You can definitely take more than a year with this, but I do think that I want to start going through this and just giving myself little 5-minute writing practices and 5-minute reflections. And I think this is going to be a good way to do it. So I'm really looking forward to using this book as like a creative inspiration. Plus it's just beautiful. Like, it's actually gorgeous. I'll probably start mentioning the prompts and a little bit more about this in my writing vlogs when I start those back up again. It's still not even 10 o'clock. That's it for the unboxing. I'm going to just snuggle up here on the sofa and read a little bit more of Ivy Aberdeen, which is like heartbreaking and stunning and beautiful and gorgeous. And like, Ivy is so precious and needs to be protected at all cost. Everything in me wants to nap, and I have to stay awake and read. I'm still kind of waiting to see what's going on with her friend June. I feel like June's mom is like hovering in a way that makes me think that there's something else going on with her, like health-wise or something. And she's starting to show signs that like I would identify as neurodiverse, but I don't know. There's nothing on the page yet, so we're gonna wait and see. But I'm just gonna keep reading because I'm really loving it. And also my heart is breaking for Ivy. At 12 years old, feeling like an outcast in her own family is like breaking my heart. But also, she's just the cutest. I'm back with a reading update. I haven't had much time to read. I got a phone call from a friend that I desperately need to catch up with. So, and I talked to her for about an hour and 10 minutes. So it's almost noon. I've got to make lunch. I'm going to listen to Ramona Blue while I'm making lunch. Currently, I only have 53 minutes left of that audiobook, so that's one thing I did do. I haven't read Ivy Aberdeen or like a physical book, but I've been listening. I got the audiobook for Extraordinary Means by Robyn Schneider, which is one of the books that Charlie wanted me to read this year. This is about an 8-hour audiobook, and I will listen to this. I think Natasha just read this and really liked it. I think she 4-starred it. So it's one that I've really been wanting to get to. I have the audiobook for it, and it seems like audiobooks are what I'm able to get through right now. I will check back before I go to work, hopefully with the end of Ramona Blue, which I'm pretty sure there's been like a tornado warning in this book, and Ivy Aberdeen has a tornado. Lots of tornado books. Anyway, I want to go over the giveaway for today. The giveaway for today is going to be like a more personal giveaway. It's not going to be the Clever Fox planner, which before the end of the vlog today, I will pull a winner for. So thank you to everybody who has joined that. But this one is going to be some smaller things, but like stuff I really am excited about. And I'll have 2 of these smaller giveaways and then 1 more large item in this week. Here we go. First up are these super cute Dreamy & Co. little bookmarks, Reese and Thera, and they are still in their little packaging. They are double-sided magnetic bookmarks. These came, I think, these come in Fairy Loot. I think these came in a Fairy Loot box. So I have these to give away. I also have some bookmarks from Creative Chaotix. Creative Chaotix is one of my favorite bookmark companies. They make these great, like, laminated bookmarks. I have a giant stack of them in here, tons and tons and tons. A lot of them are Labyrinth. I have some Wicked Deep. I have a whole bunch of her bookmarks, and I personally really like them. I like that they're laminated. It keeps them in good shape. So this is a Ron Swanson. It says, "There's only one thing I hate more than lying, skim milk," which is water that is lying about being milk, which is just hilarious. Here's a Wizard of Oz bookmark. Super, super cute. Stranger Things with Eggos. And As You Wish from The Princess Bride, which is just gorgeous. 4 of these Creative Chaotix, and then some Dreamy & Co. magnetic bookmarks. I also have a really awesome sticker that might go into like a planner, or it can go on a water bottle or a notebook. This one is from Hey Atlas Creative, and this one is a Tolkien quote from Lord of the Rings, "Through the merry flowers of June, over grass and over stone." I love their stickers. I have a whole bunch of these. I am a Patreon. I get one of these every month with the theme of that month's bookmark, and I love them. Then I have a notebook. This is just a gorgeous lined notebook, and this one was from, I think, an Owl Crate. It says, "Don't let the hard days win," and we've got some mountains on here, some blueberries, purple, little deer up here. What's "Don't let the hard days win"? Is this a Sarah J. Maas quote? Is it? Would that be fitting? I think it is. Maybe. It might be. I'm not sure. And then the last thing for this giveaway will be a copy of my book, which is flash fiction poetry. I will sign this, and I have bookmarks. So if you win this particular one, I will sign and write a little message in here. Like, I'll customize it for you and sign it and send you a copy of my book. So my book, the notebook, the sticker, the magnetic bookmarks, and some laminated bookmarks. So this is what you're going to get in today's giveaway. So for this particular giveaway, there's no social media sharing necessary. Just be subscribed to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and leave me a comment. Just let me know that you want to be entered. Maybe let me know what you're reading right now for Contemporary-a-thon. If you're not participating in Contemporary-a-thon, are you reading anything good? All you need to do is head down there, leave me a comment, say you want to be entered into the giveaway, be subscribed to my channel, and you'll be entered. That's it. Super, super simple. And this one will also end tomorrow at 9 p.m. so that I can announce the winner prior to starting the next vlog. Right? Right. Pretty standard. So that's going to be for today's giveaway. Today being Tuesday, I'll announce it on Wednesday. That's the way this is working, right? You see the pattern? You see what we're doing here. I hope you're stoked for this giveaway. I'm stoked for this giveaway. Be sure to enter down below, and I'll check in with you guys later. I'm in glasses because I'm editing my vlog footage, because if I don't, tonight I will hate myself. So while I ate my lunch, I sat here and edited my vlog footage. I wanted to update you guys on my reading. I finished Ramona Blue by Julie Murphy, and I freaking loved it. I was making my sandwich and like crying in the kitchen. It is so sweet. It was so good. I loved it so much. Yeah, I don't see any reason not to 5-star it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and 5-star it. That's my gut reaction right now. It's just tossing out great ratings, so I'm gonna 5-star that one. I did already download the audiobook for Extraordinary Means, so I have that ready to go, and I started it, but I'm like 10 minutes into that, not very much at all, but while I'm running errands today, I'll be able to start reading that one. Nothing I have finished so far has been on my original TBR. I will still finish Ivy Aberdeen tonight. There's no reason not to. As a middle grade, it's going really quickly, and I do have time in the car where I'm gonna have to wait in car line, so I should have time to still read that physically. I could take Love from A to Z and just bring my Nook today, but I really would like to just streamline, work through Ivy Aberdeen and get that one done. Plus, I'm just really enjoying it too much to want to stray from that storyline. We'll check in later. I'll let you know when I come back from work. That's it. Bye. I'm home, I'm showered, and I am done with this vlog for the day. I got an hour and 42 minutes into Extraordinary Means by Robyn Schneider. Did I know that this took place at a tuberculosis sanatorium? No. But it does, to kids who have tuberculosis and need to be quarantined at this school. And we're gonna see how this plays out. I don't know. Sounds terrifying, but could be interesting. So far, I don't dislike it, but the entire book is kind of based around like a gross miscommunication that could have been cleared up, I think, a whole lot easier at this point than it has been. We're gonna see. Like I said, an hour and 42 minutes into that, and I have about 6 hours and 25 minutes remaining, so I should be able to finish that no problem. Legitimately not finishing anything on my TBR though yet, except for this. This is on there. I'm gonna finish this tonight for sure. I'm just not gonna finish it during this vlog. I'm on page 220. I will knock this out no problem. My goal is to knock this out and then move on to Juliet Takes a Breath. And then on Friday, I'm gonna start Way to the Stars with Mel. So I think before that, I might try to sneak in another book. I just don't know which one yet. I should finish this tonight, which would be book number 4 on day number 2. Right? 3. I'm having issues. All right, anyway, we're gonna generate a comment. I have been looking for, you guys let me know down below in a comment if you know the best way to pick a YouTube comment winner, because when I go to like the YouTube comment picker app thing, website, it's like trying to make me buy shit and download stuff to like Chrome and add extensions onto my computer. I don't want to do any of that crap. I don't want to do that. Or have like a free 7-day trial, but I have to give them my credit card information. I'm not doing any of that shit. So I'm going to do a random comment number generator. I have 66 comments on the video at 9:10. I said it was going to stop at 9 o'clock. So that's where we're ending it. I'm going to generate a number and then freaking count a lot of comments. So it is comment number 60. It's going to be 6 down from the last comment I got. 66, 65, 64, 63, 62, 61, 60. Oh, good. It is going to be JT Feliciano, which is exciting because she commented, I shared your channel and video on my Twitter. I wish I was participating in the readathon. I'm not, but I love your daily vlogs. I'm obsessed with all things planners. Well, girl, you won one. So I will comment on your comment letting you know that you won, and the planner will be out to you sooner rather than later. That's it. JT Feliciano won this particular round. Tomorrow will be the giveaway winner for my book, the notebook, the bookmarks, and the sticker. We'll just have to wait and see for tomorrow who wins the next one. So that is it for now. If you have like a great YouTube generator comment thing, let me know down below, because this is some bull malarkey. I'm gonna go read. Hopefully tomorrow morning I can let you know that I finished this book. Stuff's happening tomorrow with my schedule that I really can't figure out. I don't think I'm gonna get that much of a break, but I should get at least some bit of a break to come home and read and finish and vlog. And I did get a package today, which I'm not gonna unbox because I'm just spreading out the unboxings, but I do have something to open tomorrow, which is exciting. I have a package that I know exactly what it is, so I'm pretty excited for it. And then I have an ARC that came today, like something came from a publisher. So I actually have 2 things to open. One is from Waterstones, one is a publisher. So I'll open those tomorrow. I'm gonna go for right now, start to edit, upload all of this good, fun stuff, and I will see you guys tomorrow for ContemporaryAThon Day 4. Love you, mean it. If you like this video, give me a big thumbs up, click subscribe, and I will see all of you tomorrow. Bye, guys.